Experiencing swelling of the head, this is what it means. Is your head swelling? This is what it means. Cosmostic sign of swelling of the head. Seek spiritual meaning of this cosmostic sign called swelling of the head. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to extend the frontiers of the video I have made in the past about some cosmetic signs or some certain signs in the universe, which apparently some people always quick to conclude that it is superstitious belief. Believe me, in the world of spirituality, nothing is like superstitious. It is only in this physical realm where our understanding is limited that we call things superstitious, because we feel that certain things happen by coincidence. There is nothing like coincidence when it comes to spirituality. Every detail, damn detail, no matter how little, have a spiritual meaning. If you want to have one tiny any birthmark in your face, anywhere in your body, there is a spiritual undertone behind it. That's why I'm taking my time to explain spiritual meaning of different birthmarks in your body. So by God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you, partly because somebody actually asked it on that day in the comment section, and I know that that person had been expecting the video, thinking I've forgotten. I'm not forgetting, just that the vision and downloading from God is too much that I don't even know what they want to make and they want not to make. So, if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will teach you what, when you are feeling sometimes that your head is swelling, what it actually means. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will also shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss three important variables which actually help safety and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these three correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you are highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that it will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go through the side button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV / the keyword of the video you're looking for. For example, science. You get numerous videos I've made about different signs of different things. You watch and get some value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve right into the video. Now, the 6 reasons why you might be experiencing certain times you feel that you are feeling that your head is swelling in you, but it may not be swelling physically, but you are feeling it. That feeling of swelling of your head means these 6 things. Number 1 is that you are having what I call heightened spiritual awareness. In other words, it is a sign that your spiritual awareness, spiritual life is coming alive, so much so that you are getting a higher intuition and capacity of downloading information from the spiritual realm. In other words, your spiritual energy is getting a boost. And one of the ways to boost it, because most people that experience this are spiritually gifted, is for you to commit yourself in a lot of spiritual activities like fasting and prayer. Apparently, do you know that fasting attracts God? Fasting is one of the ways you can open up your spirit, man, to begin to connect deeply into the deep spiritual things and begin to obtain spiritual information. If you need that video, comment down below. I will teach you why fasting is needed in your life. Irrespective of the fact that you're doing spiritual work, don't rule out fasting and how it can attract God and open you up to another realm of glory. So that is what it means, that you are trying to download information from the spiritual realm, and that you are having a heightened spiritual emotion or spiritual vibration, or what I would call spiritual tentacles, that your awareness of spirituality is increasing. And if you maintain that aura, you will notice that you start decoding information, and that will reach to a level where you begin to even hear spiritual communication audibly. In other words, your guardian angel can even speak to you audibly. So that is 1. Number 2 is this. It means that your energy centers are being activated. Your head is one of the most important part of your body. And that is why when a child is giving birth to, hair is very, very soft. Are you aware that for any spirit that possesses anybody, it actually enters through this soft part of the head? And that is why I pity somebody who will always submit his or her head to anybody that you are not sure of to lay hand on. Do you actually know that some people have contacted spiritual malady just by laying hand on somebody you might call the man of God? Don't get me wrong. I'm not against a man of God laying hand on you. After all, we saw Paul imparted into Timothy the spiritual gift simply by laying hand on the head. But in this crooked generation, where a lot of people have contacted some strange forces, strange powers operating from strange altars, we cannot vouch who is who. Be mindful of who is laying hand on you, because some of the people you call men of God too, I am a man of God, a woman of God, don't misquote me, are battling with a lot of strange forces. Some of them are having spiritual marriage. By the time they lay hand on you, PM, they transfer it to you. And so whenever you are feeling that kind of sensitivity that your head is swelling, just know that your head is being activated for spiritual awareness, spiritual communication, and apparently you are being awakened, and most of energies in your head that is very, very important is being activated, because actually the pineal gland, where the spiritual eyes is located, or what I call third eyes, is actually in the head too, which is actually the forehead here. Probably your spiritual eyes is being activated, and it won't take time. You will notice that you start by dreaming and remembering it correctly, to seeing visions, open visions in daytimes, and then seeing pure revelation, and going to the extent of that you are hearing audible voice communicating with you about things in this world from the spiritual realm. Then, and the third one is this. Now and again, swelling of the head apparently means communication, higher spiritual realms. In other words, communication with your guardian angel. It might actually be communication with your ancestors, because believe it or not, once your relative dies on this earth, then they go to spiritual world to form ancestor, because man is a tripartite being. The spirit is still remaining in spiritual world. That's why you dream about it. Soon they will ask me whether it is written in the Bible. If everything that Jesus has done on this earth, according to John 21:25, is written in the Bible, this whole world will not contain it. Apart from that, the work that Jesus did, I will do more. Jesus had only 3 years to perform his ministry on this earth. It was too small. And by God's grace, I have many years to perform mine. So how can't I download more information from the Almighty? So for those that will start questioning me, maybe it is your ancestor or somebody who have died that want to give you information, and that information may be beneficial. I am a living witness. I have a sister that passed on, was a very powerful spiritualist. The WhatsApp group prayer that I'm making today, I'm giving you a for some of the things that can actually sustain you and your family members, even if they're in abroad, irrespective of their location, can form a WhatsApp group prayer. These are one of the powerful things you do with social media. And some people that are asking me, is this biblical or no biblical? Is WhatsApp biblical? But it can help you to achieve great things. Can actually come together and form a family prayer. This person prays today, the next day the other person. Sometimes you give yourself fasting concerning an issue. You win all your battles effortlessly. You begin to carry the burden of one another. If this person is having this burden, the person bring it. That's for trusted family members. So the Bible says the man's enemy are those of his own household. There are many members of the family that are into witchcraft, that are evil, that they will get your information and go and use it to destroy. But if you are like-minded, if you are such that love God, that want to achieve greatness, and you mean well for everyone, you can actually organize WhatsApp prayer, and then you'll be praying turn by turn. This person pray today, and you see that practically every day somebody is standing on the gap for the family. And when there is important information meeting, you use that follow, and believe me, you will begin to excel beyond all limitations, because actually corporate anointing bring corporate breakthrough, bring a corporate liberation. And mind you, the Bible says that one can chase 1,000, two can put 10,000 in a flight. Imagine where you are 3, 4, 5, 6, depending on the number in the family. Both the mother and the father can be involved. So that's by the way. Then, like I'm saying, that it might be your ancestor, somebody that passed on, that is coming to give you important information. I have a relative like that died, somebody like that, and he died mysteriously. Nobody can actually explain the totality of his death. He appeared to his brother and told him that look at how he died, that he was actually shot by someone. Forget about the rest of the story. So That is what I am trying to tell you, that you can actually get a kind of information maybe from some spiritual beings. Can be your ancestor, it can actually be the spirit of God, it can actually be your guardian angel or whatsoever, and that time you start feeling as if your head is swelling. And if you are spiritually minded and kind of enter into spiritual realm, you will download that information, or apparently after that day you see that when you go to sleep you will dream, and that dream will communicate that information to you. The fourth one is this: you might actually be receiving spiritual download. Maybe God want to download some information to you, like some of this video that I'm sharing with you is downloaded like that. Probably you are spiritually gifted, you have a special calling like me, and probably God is propelling you for you to come up in order for you to begin to have spiritual insight downloading. And then if you pay attention to that particular signal you are getting, you will see that a new kind of knowledge, understanding that you are not used to, will begin to pass through your subconscious, and from your subconscious reality you see yourself manifesting it, saying it out. You begin there trying to receive what I call inspirations, and that inspirations, when you start applying it physically, you see it doing wonders. That's one of the way I received the inspiration of stone, that I can actually put stone in the cup or put stone in my bucket of water, pray on it that God will make me a stone, that I become untouchable. And from that day, there is a time that when somebody will come for counseling, after counseling that person, I'll start experiencing an attack. Sometimes if it's not paining me, they even want to cripple me. I even be hearing a voice that will be shouting on me that you want to liberate the people that we have caged. We are going to deal with you. But when God taught me to become a stone, the stone which the builder rejected actually become the chief cornerstone. Since that day, Gidigba attack ended. So what am I telling you? That may be the type of information you are receiving from divinity in order to help you, because when you see the invisible, you will surely do the impossible. So actually, God is preparing you to start seeing the invisible in order to do the impossible. Another one is that cleansing and the purification might actually be going through your body. Do you know that if many places we are going are full of deposit of negative energies? That negative energies are actually the problem we have. You want to beg for something, ask for something, one spirit, a Persia or whatever is called, that like how they did in time of Daniel, we come and stand as obstacle and say, no, I'm not going, you are not worthy to receive this, and so on and so forth. And because spiritual realm is not like physical, your guardian angel is such that is active. He wants to purify you, to make sure that the blessing of God coming to you is not hindered. And that time you begin to feel that sensation of swelling. It may just be purification going on in your body. It is nothing bad. And before you know it, you see the blessings of God manifesting. Something you have prayed since and you think that is not coming will suddenly come in that period, because whatever that is blockage spiritually has been removed. The last but not the least, which is the sixth one, is what I call warning signal, warning alert. Probably you are going to a particular direction and you suddenly begin to feel like that. Somebody call you for something, you are feeling like that. It is a warning signal that there is danger in that transaction or whatsoever that you are trying to undertake, that you may need to think twice before doing it, or completely withdraw yourself from doing that action you want to do. So it's not actually everything that is evil. So when you feel it, just study yourself, understand the circumstances around you at that time that you are feeling it. Is there a place you are going? Is there a place you are standing, you are staying, and maybe something evil want to happen and that is suddenly happen? Maybe you are standing close to the road trying to board a vehicle, cross the road, and that is suddenly happen. Shift from that place. Before you know it, maybe you will see that one car fail brake that would have hit you, and that is how you are exonerated. So just study yourself, study the environment. What are you doing at that particular time when such sensation comes? That will help you to interpret and be able to make cogent decision that will always be to your own benefit. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. I actually be helping a lot of people. As to do so, may God bless you. Honor you, cause you to ride upon the high place of this. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.